Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new Titanic 2 video. Today, we are checking out an update that came out, maybe 10-20 minutes ago. Shipwrecked has a new ship. It is the lovely paddle ship, Great Atlantic, and I am frankly just in love with this thing. It is this thing's a side wheeler. We have a side wheel ship. I do hope they have the propellers or the paddles at some point. The ship does have a propeller, by the way. It's largely based off of the Great Eastern, but as you can tell from the funnels, there's also a lot of Collins line inspiration here. And I do think that it makes for a wonderful. Yeah, you can see we got the propeller, we got the paddles. We got the sail. We even got the sails. They're not, out or anything. So now, I have to really quickly take you all on a tour. I realize I've not made you very well acquainted with this ship at all. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm also going to turn on survival mode for fun. Here we have, I believe, the smoking lounge. We at least have like an upper deck. That's what you can call it at least. Oh, very top deck here, we have the ship's bridge. We have the wheelhouse here. Telegraphs and all. I think we got kind of booted into a smaller server. That's fine. Gives us more room. We have some chairs, lovely chairs and tables set out on the ship's deck. We have cows. There are cows on the ship. We also have these small stern ladder things. The only thing I'm not terribly pleased with about this ship is the stern. It's a little empty. That's all I really have to say on it. It's not great. As for the ship's interiors, this is where, that's the fun part. Like, these ships have awesome interiors. We have the ship's main staircase here. Very nicely done, very well made. We have a lounge. Like an awesome lounge. I don't want to disable any doubles. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's probably naive of me to say, but it really does feel like it's doing it. And we have a ladies' lounge, kind of off to the side here. And we have a beautiful main lounge here. I am in love with this thing, this room. It is amazing. We also have 4 cabins in this ship, as opposed to the 2 on Romantic and the 20 on the Canopic. So we kind of have an in-between here. And if you really can't be bothered to find a cabin, we have steerage for everyone. And we also have these actually really nice looking steel walls here. This is a really well done ship. I love this thing. I'm not gonna really sugarcoat it. This is a very, very nice looking ship. And we also have clocks. I can't really say it in very many ways. This ship is nice, this ship is well detailed, it's got this, it's just this fascinating era you don't really ever see. You've also even got the Collins Land little emblem thing on the front of the ship. This obviously isn't entirely accurate to that one. But, Collins Land, but it's God, it's amazing. There are, of course, some minor, historic, just space inaccuracies, I guess is what we'll call them. I'm pretty sure this would be, the area right above the engine room and stuff like that. Now, sadly, we don't have a steward in this, so we don't really have anyone to, there we go. Oh, yeah, and they have guns in this game now. Uh-oh. There we go. Fix that. Okay. That was a little bit of a worry, bit of a problem. If you do that, the key is backslash. It's the one right between backspace and enter, if you ever need to just get out of it. This ship also has some very atmospheric lighting, and of course has the brewing storm. And now that there are a few more people, it seems that people are slowly starting to trickle into this server. Not many, though. Terribly many, though. We see, again, this ship has a very nice dining saloon. And it's very much emblematic of the time. I am all for it. Oh, we seem to have finally hit the waves. The storm is definitely brewing. It's growing bigger. And we've got the ladies' lounge here. Sounds like someone maybe fell off the ship. I don't see any. So I guess I can talk a little bit about the history of ships like this. Now, obviously, with the so yeah, okay, ships of this time, they were often made out of wood. They were, you know, really nice for the time, but like they have their quirks. Like one of the things that the engines would literally be in the process of rattling the ship apart, and like every time a ship was in port, it would have to like undergo some major repairs before it could go back out to sea again. That was something that was a pretty big problem with ships of this time period. Oh, and yeah, someone fell off. There was also another one. So yeah. The main two ships that this reminds me of are the Great Eastern, obviously this one they based it off of, and the SSH Adriatic. A little bit on the Adriatic, actually, and a little bit on the Collins line as a whole. Basically, this entrepreneur guy founded a Royal Mail line for a mail line for the United States. It was the Collins line. His name was Edward Collins, and he basically had used a lot of like kind of unsavory political pressuring to, you know, get anyone to agree to the contract aside from the general, that was like outside of the general public. And as such, a lot of them wanted to see the company fail. So what they did is they had a policy that basically mandated that they had to be going at full speed all the time in order to make ends meet and in order to keep their mail contract. This isn't, it led to a few accidents. One of those accidents was the loss of the Pacific, which just kind of dropped off the face of the Earth, and the other one was the loss of the Arctic. So, anyway, Arctic got hit by another ship. It sank over the course of 4 hours. It was a brutal disaster. Uh-oh. People seem to be freaking out on the ship now. Here we go. This is the cool part of the sinking. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna. And yeah, these waves like they take off the funnels, they take off stuff off the ship. Heading down below, we can really already start to see the impact of having water is flooding very quickly into the ship. The lights are all out. Oh, I forgot I have a survival lock. Oh no. Oh, I might be trapped, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, bad news, everyone. My character might not make it out of this one, live, per se. Might be put on the other ship, like, might just be buried, straight up buried at sea. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh god, I gotta start my parkouring up the side of the ship now. Or not. Uh-oh, not good, not good, not good. Alright, that was close. Sitting here. Just gonna quickly regain some health before I try to swim one way or the other. The ship is obviously not doing very good at the moment. I might not have time to sit here. This is getting rather bad. Yeah, everything around me is sinking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. I'm about to get dumped back into the ocean, and then I'm going to try to get out on the side of the ship. That's also the first time I've really seen a roadway sinking done in a Roblox game. Shipwrecked, the developers of this game seem to be having a lot of fun. I'm honestly surprised they haven't gotten suffered from like burnout or anything yet, considering just how much they're doing this. We are now standing on the ship's paddle box. And yeah, things are not going very good at all. The ship is just rocking kind of back and forth. The interiors are slowly filling with water, and you can kind of see that in the fact that the ship is just gradually settling deeper and deeper. It takes a while, but it's definitely very clearly happening. And I think she's starting to go? Yeah, there goes the staircase, like, actual room. And here comes water up the side of the ship. Unlike anything you have ever seen before on Roblox. That is kind of the motto of this game. It's like, unlike any other sinking game on Roblox. And there goes the paddle box. The ship is starting to lift up by the stern, more or less. I'm going to try to kind of hang out around this area, around like ship's propellers. Oh, that guy was able to get out with the rudder. They are most likely dead. They are most definitely dead. The ship is now starting to drop. Oh, that's right. This ship goes full-on Poseidon adventure. I kind of forgot. Yeah, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. And here it goes. The ship is now upside down, sitting, just kind of bobbing in the water. Oh! Oh no! No. With no lifeboats on that have been readied. Anyone who kind of gets like... Oh god. Ah! Water is death. Water is death. There it goes! Oh boy. That is fun sinking. I like that a lot. Okay. This is officially my new favorite ship. Romantic was cool. Canopic, it's the original. This is my new favorite ship. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually stick around for a little bit longer. I'm going to try and see one of the other sinkings we can go ahead and do both. Stranded. Lampade. What the hell is this? This tells us what the sinking. So yeah, that was Rogue Wave. And now let's see if we can get Calamity or Stranded. Those sound really interesting. Stranded looks like it's going to be the... Calamity looks like it's going to kind of be based off of what happened to the Arctic. And Stranded looks like it's going to be maybe based off of what happened to the Arctic sister ship, the, oh god, what's the name of that ship? Atlantic, I think? Where the engine broke down the ship while stranded. Use sails to navigate back to port. But this, the thing about this game is there cannot be a happy ending. That is not allowed. The question is, what really happens in Stranded? What causes the ship to sink? It might be the more basic bow first sink. These blocks are kind of littered around. That's interesting. Oh, and they don't deload. Alright. Alright, so we have a few more moments. I'm gonna go ahead and hop back into the water just to see how this ends. Is there like a rescue ship? Does anyone show up, or is this just the depression ending where like even, because I'm not sure if you noticed in that sinking, there was like, I don't think even there was even an option to get a lifeboat off. The water's also very murky. I've noticed the colors, but it's green. We'll go Calamity, sure.